My head is itching, y'all. Maybe I should change my shirt.
Sure healing. Oh, what a feeling.
Well, hey guys, Nyla next door here. Thank you for tuning into my channel and clicking on this video and watching me. And if you subscribe, thank you for subscribing. Well, as you can see, this is going to be a story time about my junior prom that just recently happened and how yes, I did not have a dress the day of prom. Me and Retina, I had been waiting on him to ask me to prom for some time now. I would like throw little hints around. I'm like, ooh, our prom dress is so cute. Oh, I think I would like to wear this color for prom. If only somebody would ask me. And then after time went on, he was supposed to surprise me, but then I kind of ruined it because I guessed it. And then he was like, the surprise is ruined. At one point we were talking and I was getting real mad because I kept looking at pictures and I was like, bruh. He was like, what's wrong? I was like, I just feel like I'm not going to go to prom. He was like, just know that you're going to go. Just like stay calm. Like we're going to prom together. Then my prom was March 25th, very early, very, very early. Our junior prom was March 25th. He asked me like 2 weeks before prom. He asked me on like a Friday. I want to say it was like Friday, March 10th or March 11th. It's one of those days. He like did a surprise with my mom and he asked me and I was like, yes, okay, of course I'll go to prom with you. Like I still have the little poster and everything. So he asked me on a Friday and then that Monday I ordered my dress online off of a company called Prom Ever. I know somebody out there has heard of that company because they do a lot of people's prom dress. Like one of my friends, Damo, his prom date, she got her dress off of Prom Ever, but she had ordered hers ahead of mine. And that was another thing that I was trying to focus on, waiting on him to ask me. Because I'm like, if you ask me, I need to know so I can order this dress online. Because I didn't think I was going to be able to find a nice enough dress in like a boutique or a store here. So I was like, the dress that I really was looking at, I wanted to order online. And I'm going to show y'all what that looks like. So I ordered that dress. I put my size in. Lazy me didn't even want to measure myself, so I just put in what I thought was my size and I sent it in. And I paid for the dress. I paid for the rush order, and the rush order said it would be here by March 24th. I know that's cutting it short, y'all. Or it said at the latest date would be March 24th. So it's like March 22nd, March 23rd, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm like, okay. I'm like, y'all, my dress has to be here by Friday. And I'm like, I tried to put in the tracking number so I can like track it and make sure I knew where it was and when it was going to get here, and it wouldn't work for me. So I emailed the person. I was emailing her like Monday through Thursday. I'm like, okay, my tracking number's not working. Can you tell me when my dress is going to be here? And she was like, your dress is on schedule to order. Don't worry, you're gonna get it when you're supposed to, this and that. She's not really giving me like a direct answer. She just kept kind of trying to get me to stop asking because I kept asking. And I was like, after a while, the lady's name, I said, Sandra, I just want to know when my dress is gonna come. Can you please let me know? And then after that, somebody else emailed me. They were like, your dress is gonna be coming when it's supposed to, this and that, this and that. And I was like, I'm tired of talking through her. Like, it's not working. So I went to the website. I tried to see if I could put the tracking number in again. It didn't work again. So on the website, they have, like some websites, they have like somebody on like a computer service that you can talk to and chat to. Like while you're on the website, if you have any immediate questions, they can answer them for you, like through a little chat. So I did that. And I sent it to them. I was like, hey, I tried to email so-and-so. They're not giving me, they're not answering my question. Like, I just want to know if my dress going to be here before this date. And they were like, okay, well, send me your tracking number and then I'll figure it out. And I'm like, okay. And I sent it to them. They were like, there's a delay on that dress. Keep in mind, this is Friday, March 24th, day before prom. It was like, oh, it's a delay on that dress. They had to go out and find more fabric to make it, and just a whole bunch of other stuff. I'm like, what do you mean a delay? I'm like, am I still gonna get it when I'm supposed to? And then I was in school while I was doing this, and after a while, I couldn't like stay on my phone because my teacher was gonna say something, so I stopped. They had disconnected the chat. So later on, when I got into my last, that was during sixth period, I got into my seventh period class, and I redid it. I went back on there. Okay, I got the screenshots. And then there was a repeat of them like kind of ignoring my question. They're just like trying to rush an answer out and not really trying to take the time out to have a conversation with me and tell me what's up. And this, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm sitting over about to start bawling and crying in class. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm not gonna be able to go to prom. I done paid all my dues and my class fees. I done bought the tickets. I got my shoes, makeup, like hair, everything's done. Like, I don't have a dress at all. Like, prom is ruined. I'm not going to prom. I'm not going to prom. I'm not going to prom. Like, and then my mom was like, Naila, just straight after school, because my school's close to my shoes, like, just go to the mall, go to any dress stores and see what you can find. Like, just go, just go, just go. And then Retinas texted me. I texted him. I told him, I was like, I don't have a dress. Like, prom is over. Like, we're not, like, we can't go if I don't have a dress. Like, period. And then he was like, it's okay. Just stay calm. Just do what your mom said. Go to the mall, trying to look for a dress. I'll call if you can find anything that's neutral. I'll like call the men's warehouse and see if they can get me like a instead of like the pinkish color. It was like I can just see if they can give me like a black or a more neutral color. See if I can trade it out or whatever. So I ended up going with my friend Damo and his date Alexis. We ended up going to the mall or whatever. I'm looking in stores and I'm thinking I got a little hope. I did. I had a little hope when I got into the mall because we went into Dillard's. Dillard's didn't have nothing that was either the same color, or if they had something that was good, it wasn't in my size. So it's like, okay, well, whatever. So we went to Sam Myers. Sam Myers, expensive. They want like $400 or $500 for a dress. I'm like, it's not. I'm like, no, like, there's no way. And the lady was like, we don't rent out dresses, we only sell them. And I'm like, okay, well, it's just out of, like, even if I was going to pay $400 for a dress, I didn't even have that money on me at the time, because who would have thought day before prom I don't have a dress. So I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. So we leave Sam Myers. I'm like, okay, what's another store that could have something? We go into Windsor. We get in Windsor. It's some pretty decent dress, pretty simple and plain. I'm like, okay. I mean, I can only work with so much. I can't be real picky day before prom. I gotta work with what I got. I'm getting dresses. These dresses was fitting up until they get to the thighs, and it was too tight. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this isn't gonna work out. After a while, I just got frustrated. I put all the dresses back and I left, and I was like, this is not okay. So my mom calls me again. She was like, what's going on? How you doing? And I was like, I can't find nothing. She was like, well, like, go get your nails done, because that was really what I was supposed to be doing the whole time. After school, I was supposed to go get my nails done. So I'm like, she's just like, just stop with, she was like, just leave, go get your nails done, then I'll meet up with you and we can go look for more dresses together, all that, yada yada yada. So I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm leaving to go get my nails done. My mom was like, matter of fact, scratch that, I just want you to come home, because I don't want you to be by yourself right now, and I know you're upset, and I know like it's just heavy on you, so you just need to come home. I go home, and I'm like searching. I'm just searching like dress shops, and I'm just searching. I'm looking it up or whatever. So we try to go to a couple. We go to a couple, didn't find anything. So I'm like, my mom's just like, tomorrow, soon as like the first dress store opens, which is like at 9 or 10 o'clock, we're going. Like, we're gonna be there. So the first store that we went to was David's Bridal. They didn't have anything that I liked in my size. So I'm like, okay, whatever. The next store that we go to is called Casey Bridal and Prom Tailoring. I think that's the name. Sorry if I get it wrong. I go in there, literally heaven. Like, I feel like God, like, just put a halt on the entire world and like split in the sky and looked down on me, and like his face just shined on me in that moment, because that store was like heaven. As soon as I walked up them steps, went in, I was like, I almost shed a tear, because I was just like, that gave me hope. Like, I went in there and they actually gave me hope. So I go in there, I start looking at dresses. I find this one dress. It's cool. I'm like, okay, it's a nice dress. I put it on. I did not like how it looked on me. It was so ugly. And then I keep looking, because I'm not trying to bust nobody's pocket. Like, I'm trying to find something that's reasonable and price that still looks nice. So I turn around and I find this navy blue dress. And I was like, oh, this actually looks nice. I didn't even look at the price. I was just like, this looks cute. Let me try it on. And it was like a mermaid fit. And that's something that I really don't like, because I don't like stuff that's super tight fitting on me. But the way it was big enough that it fit and it didn't show too much, but it still like fit to me, and it wasn't too big, you know. It was something different. It was out of my comfort zone because it had my back out, like it had like kind of a little deep of a cleavage. It had my shoulders out. It was tight fitting, but it looked so nice on me when I tried it on. I was like, is this really what I wanted to do? But when I tried it on and looked at it, I was like, I have to get this dress. Like, it looks so good. My mom looked at the price tag, and she was like, whoa. And I was like, all right, mom, let's just try to keep looking for something else. And I honestly could not find anything else. So my mom was like, you just want to get it because it's expensive. But I'm like, mama, it's the day of prom. What other options do I have? There's nothing else in here that looks good, or if it does look good, it doesn't fit, or if it does, it's more expensive than this, or it's just like what is there to do? She was like, okay, well, you can get it, but I'm gonna take half of it out of your savings. Okay, cool, whatever, do what you gotta do, period. I had my hair appointment at like 1. It's like 10:40, between 10:40 and 11. We finally I end up getting this dress. I paid for it, and I'm like, when I tell y'all, like, the biggest weight was lifted off of my shoulders, I just felt so relieved and so like I could finally breathe and I could chill or whatever. I felt so good about everything. Like, I had hope again. I was like, okay, now this is all I need. I just got to get my hair done and then I'm good to go. Like, prom can actually happen now. Like, I have a dress now. I'm like, okay. So after that, I get my after I pay for my dress, I go to get my hair done. Then after that, I started getting dressed and all of that. And prom was amazing. It was actually a really good night. Like, I really enjoyed myself at prom. Like, I had a ball, me and all my friends had a ball, and it was great. So yeah, guys, that's the story time about how I didn't have a prom. What? Sorry. So that's the story about how I didn't have a prom dress the day of prom. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Sorry. If you like the prom pictures I'm about to show you, give it a thumbs up. Like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, come back for more. Let me know what I did right. Let me know what I did wrong. Let me know if you like my dress. Let me know if you like my prom date. Let me know if you just was loving everything. Let me know if you was like, thanks for watching, guys.